What is good, YouTube? I am Mimic Souls. As you guys know, I've been covering the synchronization update plans while giving polling recommendations and just talking about the future of PGR in general. And a couple days ago, PGR accidentally leaked global PGR accidentally leaked what their plans are for the next patch. And it's kind of funny that they didn't think that we wouldn't notice, because we did absolutely notice. And so they released a calendar featuring Lamia for February. And on the calendar, you'll see Han Ying and Wan Shi. Now, this by itself is just like, okay. And you can see, obviously, people are screenshotting it. Now, what else really confirms it for me, and what makes it kind of like, okay, they are for sure doing Han Ying and Wan Shi, is the fact that so far, Global has had the trend of following what Korea has been doing. And the Korea server gave their just released info about what their full plans are for the next patch, including characters, cubs, rerun characters, and so their codings. And so, as we can see, the next patch should be for Global a double patch featuring Han Ying Zither Woe and Wan Shi Lucid Dreamer. Now, Wan Shi Lucid Dreamer is gonna be double S. Now, Wan Shi Lucid Dreamer is gonna be a free character you can get from the dorms. This applies to everybody who plays the game. You can get him at any time. So, and he's going to be farmable via vouchers. So, this is a character that you can really get to a high rank if you need to. Now, Han Ying, from what I know from my CN homies, if you're doing anything involving True Slash, you're going to need double S3 and her signature weapon. So, unfortunately, if you are free to play, you are probably going to have to make sacrifices. Now, if you do still have your blue selector, that's good news for you. Then maybe down the road a little bit, you can get your double S3 Han Ying, and your True Slash will be saved. Because during this patch, they're finally reworking Warzone, like what they have in CN, where, and I'm not for sure about this info, but Warzone's getting reworked, where I believe if you're in Hero and Legend, so I'm pretty sure it's the two highest tiers. I could be wrong, it could be all of them. But those two tiers in specific are going to be having a third Warzone added to it called the Affix Warzone. And so basically you're going to have your elementals / physical. You're going to have just the two normals that you normally do, and then you're going to have one Affix Warzone. So stuff like Glacio, and glaciation, ionization. There's like one for dark, and then obviously True Slash as well. True Slash is Han Ying's specialty, so that is going to be added during this as well. So it's important that if you guys are keeping up with the meta, you are going to have to plan around the fact that you're going to need a double S3 with signature weapon for Han Ying. And obviously Wan Shi, like I said, farmable, so you can get him over time. From what I've heard, he's also going to need his signature weapon, though, as well. So do plan on that if you're a meta player. If you're not a meta player, then just pull for whoever you want. Have fun with the game as you do. That's typically the plan. From what I can see, because I can't read Korean, it seems like Han Ying is going to be the first character to drop. And then, roughly about a week later, Wan Shi's going to be dropping. So that should give you plenty of time to build Han Ying and plan how you're going to do things for Wan Shi. So they're not dropping at the exact same time. That is very good, in my opinion. If they did drop at the exact same time, that would be a lot of stress on everybody who's polling. So I am glad that they are giving a little bit of a reprieve from polling in between units, even if it's only like a week. Codings that we know are rerunning. Obviously, we have Wan Shi and Han Ying are having their debut codings. Alicia's finally getting that sexy spider coating. Where it's like also like stained glass. I don't know exactly what the name of it is, but it's super cool. Karenina's idol coating is rerunning, so her idol gotcha coating is rerunning. 21's getting this coating, and then I believe this Isla one is going to be free, actually. If I'm not mistaken, this Isla SFX coating is free. I could be wrong about that one. But this is all the information I have right now. We're going to have to wait till Global releases more info on their side. But I just wanted to let everyone know, hey, this is what the plan is currently. This is what we're assuming Global is going to be doing. We're assuming that Global is following in the trends of the Korea patches up until they're both synced up. So if that is the case, then, you know, obviously we can just go off of whatever Korea's doing. But it seems like it's going to be Hanying and Wanshi. So with that, everybody, I know, very short video, but that is what it seems like PGR is going to be doing. So, if you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. That helps the channel out. I stream over here on YouTube early in the mornings now. So, be sure to come check that out. I have a growing Discord where I have a bunch of PGR and WUA homies who like to hang out and talk. With that being said, everybody, I've been Mimic. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody.